Okay, just while I'm waiting for people to join, I'm just going to do my eyebrows because that's the most boring bit. Oh, I've got someone else watching. Hi! I'm not sure who it is. I can't see anything here, but oh wow, okay. I'm just going to leave it as is. I'm just doing my eyebrows quickly while I'm waiting for people to join, and then I'll crack on with the tutorial. Hi Jade, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Just recovering from COVID, as you do, but I feel good today. This feels very strange. Hi everyone, if you've just joined, hello. I'm just doing my brows just because that's the boring bit, and then I'll get on with the tutorial when people could join. Hi Sylvia, I'm good, thank you darling. Hi Caroline. Yeah, I know, I got it working today. I don't know what the hell happened last week. Can you guys hear me okay? I'm just quickly doing my brows because I'm not very good at them, so I just thought I'd get that out of the way quickly. They're pretty much done now anyway. I'm good, Sylvia. How are you? I'm doing okay. Just recovering from COVID, but apart from that. I'm just going to prime my eyes as well while we're waiting, because again, that's a bit boring, isn't it? Just using the black canvas, where was the camera? Acid Rain, by P. Louise and Mer Mitchell. Oh, that's good. Makeup favourites. Oh god, I've not really been playing with makeup much. I've been working so much, but this is like my favourite base at the moment for makeup and for cut creases and anything like that. I'm kind of a little bit obsessed with P. Louise at the moment, actually. She's bringing out some amazing stuff. I didn't get the Conquer Queen or Queen Conquer palette. But I'm hoping I'll get it if she does a Boxing Day sale. Did any of you get it? I'm just popping this on with like a Real Techniques. I think it's a buffing brush. Deluxe crease brush. I like this because it's really fluffy and it kind of like spreads it out really nicely. Because where it's quite a thick base, I don't like it so thick. So just popping that on. It's such a beautiful palette. I'm like literally gutted. I've just been watching Make Me Up Missa heavier days all day. I've just caught up with 2 of them and it's got 1 more to watch, and I'm like, oh, I need the palette in my life. Oh, thank you, Sylvia. That's so nice of you. Hi, Kerry. How are you? I'm a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. But it's all nice to see like people that I recognize, so it's nice. I was a bit worried about like strangers and things. But really, who'd want to watch me? How do I do the spanners? Does anyone know more? Oh no, hang on. Hi Tess, how are you? Who wants to be a spanner? I've always wondered that. Okay, darling. Thank you, Tess. All I have for how do we do this? Oh, okay. I've got the iPad here. Hang on. Is it like on YouTube? Let me just click on your name, see if it'll let me do it. No. Oh, it won't be silly, Tess, but thank you. Oh no. Okay, I don't know how to do it more. Settings. No. I don't want to log off. Hang on. I'm going to go on my iPad and see if that will work. How do I make you a spanner? That sounds like a horrible thing. How do I make a spanner? Yeah, go into your video and then I think you click on people's names. Okay. Let's have a look. Add moderator. I think I've added you, Carrie. Is that okay? Hi, Jen. I think I've done it. Okay, I've done Kerry. I'm going to put Sylvia as a spanner just in case. Okay, I think I did it. Thank you, girls. I don't know what I'd do without you. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just kind of... I've been so poorly with COVID that I just thought, do you know what? Life's too short. And I wasn't dying or anything. I was okay. It was just I was ill. I was very lucky, really. But it kind of just makes you think. I've been thinking about going live for months and months and months. And I just thought, do you know what? Let's just get on with it. What's the worst that can happen, really? Thanks, Kerry. It sounds awful. I'm going to put it as my spanner. But, you know. So the palette I'm going to be using today, I'm going to be doing like a kind of festive makeup, Christmas party-ish kind of look, because I'm not going to Christmas party this year. I've got 2 jobs, and none of them are doing Christmas party as far as I know. My first job, the Christmas party, was last Sunday, which obviously I was in quarantine, so I couldn't do it. So I'm going to use a Tati Beauty palette, because although I know you can't get this anymore because she's closed down, it is the palette I would do. I can't know where the camera is. Oh, thanks, Jackie. I'm going to use this palette and just see how it goes, but this was what I'd use over Christmas, just because it's got all the glitters and stuff, and it is my go-to palette. As you can see, I have hit pan on one of the shades there, which I love. So I'm going to use that palette today, just because it is what I would use. So I'm going to use products that I mainly love, just because that's just how I want to do it. Hi, Brody, how are you? Yes, Sylvia, it's all set up, ready. I didn't film this year because COVID. Because I wasn't really up to it, so I haven't filmed it this year, but I probably will add some photos to my Instagram. But yeah, it's all set up, it's all pretty. It's not as big as last year's at all. I've done it a little bit smaller this year, but it's still looking pretty. I'm gonna go in with, oh, where's my colour switch? Do you know what, I did got everything ready, and then you forget the one thing that you actually need. So I'm going to use my colour switch. I think that my brushes are all dirty, but it is what it is. So I'm first going to go in with Soothe, which is like this shade here. I'm kind of going to do like a glam, glittery, sparkly thing, probably with a red lip, because let's face it, it wouldn't be Christmas without a red lip. I kind of just put this on the crease. Hi, Lucy. How are you? Thanks for watching, guys. I genuinely thought I was going to be sat here on my own. Still got a bit of a cold though, which is a bit annoying, but it is what it is. So I'm just going to kind of put that brown all over my crease, just to kind of, as a base, as a transition shade. Then I'll deepen it up. It will be quite, it won't be smoky, but it will be a little bit smoky. But how are you guys doing? How have your Christmas plans going? All good? Oh, thanks, Carrie. Thank you, Louise. Yeah, this is kind of my go-to. This is literally what I wear over Christmas. Even this is probably what I'll wear Christmas Day, because it's green and it's Christmassy in my opinion. I do have this gorgeous sequin black dress, which I was actually going to put on. I don't think it fits me though, because I've put a little bit of weight on. And I just, but I remembered I've got my hair down, and the sequins kind of, my hair gets muddled up in all the sequins, and it's quite painful. So I was like, no, I've just spent like half an hour curling it. I'm not gonna then put it up for no reason. So I thought, no, let's just put a Christmassy kind of jumper on. And I stupidly put the heating on in here like hours ago, and it's boiling in here. Oh, thanks, Sylvia. I know, Brody, it's terrifying, isn't it? Oh, hi, Tatiana. Thank you. Oh, Los Angeles. Wow. What's the weather like over there? Are you guys still... Is it still hot over there this time of year? Because it's bloody freezing here. It's not like as cold as it could be, I suppose, but it is cold now. I think it was 2 degrees yesterday, which I know isn't terrible, but I love the sun and I love summer, so... Yes, Carrie, she has. I got her a couple of bits for her birthday, because it was her birthday last weekend. So I got a couple of bits of makeup last week, and then she loves e.l.f. So I got a couple of bits from the e.l.f. collection with I Heart Revolution. So I then am going to get her a couple more bits from the collection, and I got her the Beauty Bay Jade palette as well, which I'll probably be filming this week. So I'm just going to steal it off her, and while she's at school and just use it for my videos. That's the plan at the moment. I'm now just going to go in with a smaller brush, and I'm going to go into Ritual, which is like this brown here. Oh, I see, because the camera's on that side, I keep getting confused. This one. Oh God, I'm on the telly. But that's a pretty sight. That's so scary. In a good way. Thank you, Sylvia. And I'm just going to put that on my outer corner just to kind of deepen it up and give it a little bit of depth. We're going to kind of go between these two shades just to kind of create... This look shouldn't take too long. It is quite simple, really, in terms of makeup. It's not too complicated, which is why I wanted to do it for my first live. I know, I keep going to the wrong side. So I'm just going back with the same brush I was using before. I haven't put any more product in, but I'm just blending that brown out. And I'm just kind of going in swirly motions just to blend it all out. I'm going to go back in again with the bits. I've put a little bit of the brown in here by mistake. What's everyone asked for Christmas? I've not really asked for anything yet. I've asked for some AirPods from my brothers, and then that's about it. Makeup wise, I don't really know what to get because I've kind of been on a no buy for so long that there's so much that I want. I don't actually know how to prioritize makeup. I just want it all, and obviously I can't have it all, so I just need to figure out what I want. The P. Louise, is it Queen of Conquest palette? That's what it's called, I think. I really want that, which I should have got when it was 36 quid, which is I'm really annoyed with myself that I didn't get it. But I was trying to be really good, and then I got COVID, so I was like, yeah, definitely can't get it now. But I think that's what I'm going to ask. If not for Christmas, I'm hoping... P. Louise has really good sales, like on Boxing Day and stuff, doesn't she, normally? So I'm hoping it's going to be back in the sale again this year. No, I wouldn't pay 60 quid for it. There's no way. There's just no. There's not even. I think 40 is probably the max that I would pay for a palette like that. I mean, I paid 52 for the Tati palette. That's only because it came from America, and obviously I had to pay for shipping and stuff. Otherwise, you know, and I did it because I love Tati. Like, I genuinely do like Tati. And I'm gutted that she's had to close it down. Not interested in any of the drama. I don't really follow the drama. But I do love Tati. I think she's great. So I had to have this palette. It was kind of one of those, I was like to my husband, it's going to be expensive, but I need it. So I'm going to have it. And it is loved. I think I've had it. She released it like, was it 2019 or 2018? I can't even remember. I think it was 2018. Because all the drama happened like 2019, 2020, didn't it? So the years have just gone by. Yeah, Natasha Denona is so expensive, isn't it? It's ridiculous. I've got one of her mini palettes, which I bought when I was in America. Because it was like, it's the mini one, so it was only like £25, I think it was. And I got that, and it was like, it is a beautiful palette. But to be honest, I don't really reach for it that often. But I could never afford like £100 for a palette. It's just a ridiculous amount of money. But it is pretty, isn't it? So I've just kind of blended it all out. So it's kind of looking quite simple. I'm probably going to do a little cut crease with a bit of glitter, because let's face it, it's Christmas. And I might deepen it up with a bit of black in the end. I'll just see how it goes. But this is kind of like one of my signature looks. Oh, is that the ones from the release of Rants that Teresa and Tia did, because I did see that, but I wasn't sure who it was. Wow, I want to really try Pat McGrath, because I've never tried that. Again, expensive, isn't it? I'm hoping next year, I've got a few things I want to get next year that I haven't been able to buy this year. So I'm hoping for a better year. But I've just actually, I haven't told anyone this on my YouTube or anything, but I was meant to start a new job on last Monday, and then obviously I got COVID. So I actually start Wednesday, but I'm just about to start working for Mac. So I'm so excited. I'm still going to do my night job at the moment until we've, after Christmas and stuff, we need to get a new car. So I need the money. But yes, yeah, so I've just got a job at Mac. So I'm so excited. So I can't believe it. And I start Wednesday, finally. So it just seems like it's been forever, but it really hasn't. It was just 37. That's really, really good. Again, I wouldn't pay 60, but 37 is really, really good. I know, Tess. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. I basically started doing agency work really randomly from September to like now. And I was working in Boots, and my local Boots has now got a Mac stall or counter, however you want to call it. It's very small, to be honest. It's not that big. But they had a job going. So I was like, well, I don't know if I could do it full time. It's not full time, it's only part time. But I don't know if I could do it because the kids and school runs, and we've only got one car at the moment because my husband's got a stupid van for his work. So he can't fit 2 kids in his van. So yeah, but he was like, apply for it, we'll see how it goes. Never expected to get the job at all, but yeah, so I got the job, so I'm so excited. I love the Norvina palettes. It's so good. Yeah, I got mine. Which one have I got? I've got the purple one. It's one of the original ones. It's the purple one. I think it was like the 3rd one or the 4th one. And I got that in the sale for like £28. It was a bargain. No, 34 I think I paid for it. That is like absolute bargain. Yeah, the Norvina palettes. I mean, I've only tried one, but the one I have got is amazing. I really do want their new one though. Is that the new one, the 5? I think it is. I've been so at the loop because I've been trying really hard to not like look at what's coming out, so I don't want it because I have no willpower. So I think I'm gonna go in now and cut my crease and just see how I might wing it out a bit more once I've got my face on, but we'll see how it goes. To cut my crease, I'm going to use my blank canvas Acid Rain. I also got in the sale actually the other day because I was a bit naughty, and I got the P. Louise metallic ones, which I got for the four of them, so they were down to £2 each. They're like, I think they're normally like between £10 and £15 each. They were £2 each, so I had to get all 4. So I got all 4. So I'm going to use one of them today. But I'm going to cut my crease. Should I just cut my crease with this? Actually, I might just cut my crease with this. Yeah, I might do that. I know the willpower with makeup struggle's real, isn't it? It's like they need to have like a group for like Makeup Addicts Anonymous. I'm Latin. I love makeup, and I can't stop buying it. Wow, do you, Tess? I'm so jealous, not even gonna lie. I really want them. I don't know what colour to go for now. So I just swatch them all. So this one is, I'm gonna swatch them all. Oh my god. Hooked Up. Oh my god. This is so pretty. Okay, so this is Hooked Up. I've swatched in the worst position. And then I've got You're Glowing. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm going to say oh my god now a million times. Oh my, so pretty. Look at that. Oh, P. Louise have more just tomorrow. Oh, I hate that. Yeah, the sales are ridiculous. Like, I had these in my basket for like 5 days, and I had the Conquer palette as well. Oh, I can't, it's called the Conquer palette. I don't even know if that's what it's called. And I had that in my basket, but I was like, no. And then I was like, no, if I've got it by payday, I'll get it. And then I didn't get it because I just thought to myself, I just can't afford it, to be honest. These are incredible. So these are the 4 metallics from P. Louise. Oh, I don't know how I'm swatching this. There you go. I feel like a right spaz. Okay, so we have, I don't even know what they are now. So we have, the first one is Hooked Up, which is like the bronzy one. That one there, coppery bronzy. The silver is called You're Glowing. Then this one, which is the gold one, which kind of has a shift to like a pink. How am I doing this so badly? That one is, I think it's Extra AF. And then the last one is called No Games, I think. Oh, I normally go for the bronzy, goldy shades. I'm going to go, I think, for the silver, you know. What do you guys think? Because I'm gonna cover it with some glitters from here anyway. But I think I might go for the silver. I can't see if anyone can see me. I'm gonna go for the silver, I think. Actually, all my other glitters are like, no, I'm gonna go for the silver. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna just put it on a palette. I'm just gonna put it on here. Oh my god, it's just so pretty. Oh, that's a really good question. Oh god, I don't even know. That's a really good question. I really don't know. Let me think about it for a minute. I can't think of any at the moment. Palettes. I'm gonna go in with a P. Louise brush. This is from the Council collection, and it's number 7072. I've never. Oh my god! I wish you guys could see this because it is stunning. Hi, Jodie. Oh, this is gorgeous. The camera is not really doing it any justice whatsoever. And this is the P. Louise. No, it's not No Games. It's the silver one. It's called You're Glowing. It kind of is silver, but it's kind of got like a champagne-y tone to it, so it's kind of like not silver, which is really nice. Just gonna kind of bring it out to about there and do the same on this eye. Thanks, Kerry. I'm so not used to doing any of these lives. It's really hard because normally I'd be in bed at like 8 o'clock on a Sunday night because I'd have work at 3 in the morning, but I'm still in isolation, so I can't. So I'm gonna have to clean all my makeup brushes. To be honest, they're only cleaning anyway. So it's actually quite nice to have some time to do this. That's why I miss everyone's lives, because I'm normally in bed so early, where I have to go to work the next day at like 3 in the morning. But hopefully soon I can leave and then I won't have to do that. What would be yours, Kerry? What would be your palette that you'd have to get? Any palette? Just trying to match them up. I think they're pretty equal. That's a gorgeous shade. Okay, so I'm just going to take this off my hand because I'm going to get it everywhere. Oh my god, they're really stuck on. I think it's some micellar water. To be honest, I've never tried any Colourpop stuff, so I'd probably like some Colourpop stuff. But in terms of like, there was that Natasha Denona, which was like, is it a sunset one or something? I can't remember what it was called now, but there was one of them which I really, really loved, and I would, if it wasn't so expensive. Oh, thanks, Kerry. You're so sweet. And done that, so I don't really know. It's a really hard question because there's so many, isn't there? Yeah, I've only got excuse me. I've only got 2 products from Colourpop. I've got 3. A highlighter which I got from the Disney Villains collection. So it's a highlighter and a lipstick, or it's a lip gloss I think I got. And then I also got a lipstick, a liquid lipstick, in Times Square. which is gorgeous. It's just because it's so expensive to get it over here. So I just never ever look at it, because although it's a cheap brand, to get it over here you have to kind of order quite a lot. So I always find that, I don't know, I should really just do a massive order one day and just be done with it. But I'm going to go in, I think, actually before I do that, I'm going to go in my eyeliner now, just because I want to add glitter, and I like adding the glitter on top of it rather than the other way around. So my mirror's here now, so I'm just going to go in. This is the Slick Flick by Revolution, which is the Relove brand, which I really like actually. It's a really nice, it's not the best eyeliner I've ever used, but it is nice. It's quite pigmented. I'd probably say Beauty Bay, just because Beauty Bays are so affordable and their quality is insane. It's so good. They're probably one of my favorite brands at the moment, in terms of quality for affordability. And I've messed up my eyeliner completely, so of course that would happen while I'm on camera. Who would you collab with, Kerry? I'm just getting a Q-tip and I'm just getting some micellar water to clean up that. I'm just going to let it dry for a minute. The only thing I don't like about this is quite a wet formula, so it does tend to get everywhere. So I'm just going to go in. Oh, I've shook it, it's gone all over my palette. So again, I've never tried Melt. I really wanted to try their Muerte, is it Muerte? And Vida, which are the two palettes that are like twins. Not twins, but the two they did together. I think you've got it, haven't you, Kerry? I'm sure I've seen you do a video on them. So I do like them. I've never tried it. Okay, I'm just going to literally go underneath bit by bit. I don't know why it's bled so much. I think I overshook it. It doesn't normally do this. And that's, to be fair, how you get really pointy eyeliner anyway. So, and it's all over my eye. Actually, yeah, if I could have a palette, it would be, I can't remember what they're called now, the Muerte and Vida palettes. Just because I really wanted them, and they were sold out everywhere, didn't they? They just went completely crazy for them. So that's probably a palette that I'd want, just because it's hard to get. And I did always want to try them. I'm going to do it on this side. I'm going to be very careful because for some reason it's leaking. I was going to say, I'll be right back, but I won't be back because it's live. Sorry, I don't want to do eyeliner because it's really hard to kind of do both. And then this side, I do it a bit more perfect. And then I try and get more, and then I end up messing it up. But it's looking okay so far. Yeah, I remember that, Kerry. Yeah, it's I think just the pair of them are just stunning palettes. And the quality of them looks insane. I also really like Urban Decay palettes. And I've got quite a collection of them, but they just seem to kind of gone off the radar recently with their palettes. They're all kind of a bit samey, aren't they? So I do like them, but I never reach for them, to be fair. I always reach for something newer that I've just got or something, rather than anything else older. I think I'm going to do some glitter now, just because I don't want it to go all over my face. I'm going to just use my finger, and I'm going to go with this one. Thank you. I'm going to go in with this one, which is from the Aura. I'm just going to apply it with my finger because I think that's how it applies better. And then I might go in with a little brush just to go and get it precisely in there. This glitter is amazing. Apparently it's not eye safe, just to pre-warn you if you've got this palette. Yeah, Nebula was a lovely palette. I never look at the sausages sales page anymore just because it's too tempting. So I'm always like, no. Okay, so that's kind of how it's, you can't really see on here, I don't think. And I've just got glitter everywhere. Sorry, I'll flip it off in a minute. Okay, so I'm going to add a bit of glitter to the other eye as well. And then I might go in with a bit more eyeliner on top, but I've got a different eyeliner to use for that. I kind of like a base and then I go in with something else afterwards. But that's kind of how it's looking. And then I'm just going to go in with a small brush, something like this, which is like angled, back into like Soothe, which is that like lighter brown shade there, which is my favourite shade ever. It's the only shade I've ever hit pan on. And just kind of go above here, just to try and get rid of some of the glitter that I've got everywhere, because it's only on this side, which is really annoying. And that's that. So I'm going to just go on to the face, and then we'll come back to the eyes in a bit. Put that away for a minute. And then I'll just see what I'm going to do with the under eyes, and I might make it a bit more dramatic, because it looks very everyday-ish at the moment. I'm just going to blow my nose, I'm sorry. Before I start applying makeup. I've had this cold for like 3 weeks. It's doing my head in. Priming with the Fenty primer. This is the Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. It's like my favourite primer to use. I do really like it. And now I've got glitter all over my face. But we'll cover it up. I kind of just put it everywhere. Just rub it in with my hands. I have moisturised already as well. Oh, I've got glitter all over my face. Never mind. Ow. Okay. Yeah, I literally have glitter everywhere. You can't see it. So I don't know which foundation to use. I normally, if I was going out or a night out, I would use either one of these two. So I've got the Urban Decay Stay Naked foundation or the NARS. This is the Radiant. Natural Radiant Long Wear. I might use the NARS one actually. And I've got my Mitchell sponge here. So I'm just going to put a little bit. I'm going to use the other side of this because my hand's covered in glitter. Just going to squirt a little bit on there. And then, oh, I've got something on my chin. There we go. And just pat it on. I really like the sponge from Mitchell. It's really, really nice. Actually, my Mitchell brand I really like as well. I think they're really, really good. I really enjoy everything I've bought from him so far. I love the liquid bronzers. Actually, I should have used that today. I can actually still use it somewhere. I do like the sponge. It's really nice. It's lovely and soft. It doesn't absorb a lot of the product either. Actually, it's pretty nice. Oh, eyeshadow brush. It would probably be, that's a hard one. Oh my god, you ask all the tough questions, Carrie, don't you? It'd have to be one of my Spectrum ones, probably Spectrum. I think it's B7, which actually I haven't got here because it's dirty. I used it on someone the other day, so it's dirty, so I can't use it on myself. I haven't washed it yet. So I think it's Spectrum. It's either the B7 or the B8 or something. Or actually MAC 217 is a really, really good brush as well. But again, that one's dirty as well. Has anyone tried the Mitchell brushes? I haven't got any of them. I really want to try them because they're supposed to be really good. I really like Spectrum. I usually get my MAC brush kit on Wednesday. I get like a brush kit with like a little belt and everything. So yeah, that's I'm really excited for that because I've only got a couple of MAC brushes because they're so expensive. So I'm excited to get my little kit. Oh no, have you got the little shaper things? Because I've got some Sigma brushes and they don't and I bought some cheap brushes from like Amazon once and they don't hold their shape, but I found these little guard things. Where are they? I'm gonna keep them in here. And I use them and they keep their shape. If I can find them, I'll send you a picture. They're really, really good. And they're kind of, you put them on while they're drying. To be fair, I use my little style press spinner thing to clean my brushes. But if you use the guard, you can put it on there. No, you don't need to. It's because they're cheap. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. I've got these ones. This one. Where is it? This one is like really, really cheap. It's from Amazon. It's MSQ. But it's a really good brush, but it just sheds and it loses its shape. But I just put the guard on it every time I wash it. Only because I did it for my Sigma ones, because I bought some Sigma ones before I knew you had to pay customs for American purchases. I ordered it came 70 quid from Sigma. It was like my Christmas present or something one year. This was when I first got into makeup, like be like near enough 10 years ago, maybe 9. And yeah, I didn't realise. So when it got here, got this little letter from the post office going, you owe £23 if you want to pick up your package. And I was like, oh my god, I had no idea you had to pay customs. So naive. But the Sigma brushes are really nice. I don't really use them very much now because I have my Real Techniques brushes that I love and my Spectrum brushes. That's kind of what I go towards. I really want to try more Morphe brushes. That's really nice and affordable. Who are REPHR? Am I being really stupid? For concealer, I normally would either use my Too Faced one, but I actually got my Tarte Shape one out. I might use my Too Faced actually. So Too Faced one this way. If I had that foundation, that would be what I'd be wearing. It's my favorite foundation ever. I'm just gonna pop that on there, a little bit on there. I've never heard of them. Are they good? Oh, I've never heard of them. I might look it up. I don't need any more brushes, to be fair. I have too many brushes now. I'll just give some to Elsie and then it's an excuse to buy some more. Okay. I make such beautiful faces when I'm doing makeup. I can normally edit all this stuff out. No, I love my Morphe sponge because it's got that little straight edge, so you can actually get it right into here, which with these sort of sponges, I find you can't. I forgot to get my Laura Mercier powder out. It's alright, it's reaching distance. Oh, that's good. Or you have to let us know. You're going to have to do a video on them so we can see what they're like. Okay. Gonna go with Laura Mercier translucent powder. This is like way expensive. I really wish I could find a powder that's cheaper that I really like as much as this one. Does anyone else have a powder that they like that's not Laura Mercier, that's not as expensive? Please let me know. Because, I mean, I've got loads left. I've had it for so long and I've still got loads left. But it's so expensive. So I don't bake or anything normally. I kind of just go like this and just set my under eyes. I find that with baking on me, where I'm getting a bit older and a bit wrinkly, well, not wrinkly because I'm not wrinkly, but you know what I mean, you get lines, don't you, as you get older. If I bake, I find that it goes straight to my lines no matter what concealer I use. I mean, everyone's got lines. I will have lines wearing this, but I find that you can't really see them if I just tap it on rather than bake. So I'd rather just do this. Like so. I don't use this for the rest of my face. I don't like it on the rest of my face. I literally only use this for my under eyes. This is why it lasts me so long. And I don't mind spending that sort of money on products that I really love because I've had it for so long. My hand is like all glittering. It's beautiful actually. And then, pardon me. Should I do a bit? Yeah, actually. I might go with a bit of Mitchell. This one is in shade Caramel Chisel. It's kind of like the perfect like contour shade for me. Just going to do a little bit here. Like, I'm not pro at contouring. I just kind of do what I think looks okay with double chin, which is wonderful, obviously. And then I'm just going to go with this one. This is kind of like... That's a good idea, Carrie, actually. I might have to start doing that. I'll kind of just blend it with this. I'll blend it down, not up, because I find that if I blend it up, it looks like I get a line there and nothing comes up the stupid double chin, but you know, never mind. It's there. Again, beautiful faces. Kind of just do that. I just find it's a really nice soft contour for my skin tone. Like so. And then on this eye. So nice to actually sit down and play with makeup. You'd think I've been home for 10 days. Or no, I've been home for... been on isolation since last Saturday, that I would have had so much time to do makeup. But my son had COVID as well, my 6-year-old. So I had him to look after as well as myself. So no time for anything. My beauty room is it's like in the garage. Oh, what are you doing to your nails? I was going to do my nails today and I didn't get time. I'm going to do acrylics. I love acrylics at Christmas. I love acrylics whenever, but I'm going to do my acrylics tomorrow, I think. Oh, that's amazing, Tess. Well done. Yeah, do your nails and tell us at the end what colour you've done. Yeah, I'm going to do, I think acrylics tomorrow, possibly, hopefully. It just reminds me of Christmas having my nails all done. Oh, what are you doing to them? Are you doing light acrylics or just gels or just normal nail varnish? So I'm going to go in now with my powder. I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Airbrush Flawless Finish powder in medium 2. This is so good. This is how much I love it. And it's so heartbreaking because it's so expensive. Oh, sparkle red, yes, definitely. It's Christmas, isn't it? You have to have sparkle red nails. I don't normally set my whole face. It's only if I want to like it to last all day, or if I'm going out. Oh, very nice too. I always do red sparkly toes for Christmas. And I don't know why, because I never wear, obviously it's Christmas, you don't really wear open toe shoes and stuff. It's cold over here. you wear boots everywhere. But it doesn't really feel like Christmas without having red sparkly toes. I mean, sometimes you go to a Christmas party, don't you? And you wear open-toed shoes, obviously, but not for the last couple of years with COVID and stuff. And that's kind of, it just looks beautiful. I love this powder. Highly recommend if you want to treat yourself. This powder's amazing. I'm then going to go in with a bit of powder contour, which is the Too Faced Cocoa Powder Contour Kit. It's beautiful as well. It took me ages to get this. I bought it twice on Depop secondhand because I wanted it that much, and it never arrived twice. I didn't pay for it, to be fair, both times, but it's so annoying. So now I've actually got it, but I had to buy it. I was on the waiting list at Cole Beauty for like months, and then they emailed me and I was like, I'm getting it. So I paid 35 quid for it, which is quite a lot. I just go with a bit of mixture of these two shades, and then just kind of, I don't go too heavy on it. I don't really like a very strong contour myself, and I always end up looking really round. I don't know what I do. Again, the beautiful faces I'm making. It's so light, it's not really worth doing, but I don't feel like I'm done unless I've done this step. And then I go a bit more heavy-handed. I know the smell of it is lush. It's so, so nice. For bronzer, I'm actually using a MAC's, I can't speak today, mineralized skin finish, sorry, in Give Me Sun. So it's actually a face powder, but I love it for, it's really loved, as you can see, as my bronzer. Mainly when I'm a bit darker, but it's fine for now as well. I kind of go a bit more all over the place with this one. Again, the beautiful faces I'm making. I'm not looking forward to doing my lashes. I hate doing lashes on camera. Don't think I've ever done them on camera, to be honest, because I hate doing them. Okay. Oh, that looks maybe a bit more. Love, love, love. Ow. Hair stuck. Ow. My hair is so long now, it gets stuck everywhere. Okay, what do we do now? Blush. So my go-to blush if I'm going out. I know, you have to. I can't. Since I've started wearing, I never used to wear lashes. It's only been in the last, like, since lockdown really, that I started doing lashes. And I can't, this doesn't look right, does it? Just, lashes just kind of finish everything off and make it all look so pretty. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk blush. Cheek to chick. I can't talk. Cheek to chic. Oh, I can't speak today. Anyway, it's the blush. This is my go-to if I'm going out. I just kind of just pat it with an angled brush I like, and I just kind of go up. A little bit on my nose. That's that. Highlight. The best bit of the entire makeup process. So I've got a couple of highlighters. They're both from the same person, actually. Jaclyn Hill. Now, she kills a highlighter. Again, not really caring about the drama, but I love her highlighter. So I've got the Flash palette. Well, I've got her individual, like, loose highlight in Bomb. So I might do this one, actually. I think it's a bit more... yeah, I think I'm going to do that one. I'm going to do the loose highlight in Bomb. It's kind of a goldy, rose goldy kind of shade. It's beautiful. And I just take a little bit from the pot and then I swirl it in the lid so it's not so pigmented. And just watch this. It's just, it's just stunning. And I do apply a lot of highlight. It's mainly if I'm not going out. If I was going out, I probably wouldn't apply that much. Probably would turn it down a little bit. But I do like that Money Shot when you do that and it's there. Can't really see it on this side because the light's on the other side. And then just go like this. On my nose, a little bit, my Cupid's bow. My chin. Does she have any other highlight? That's why. Yeah, I think she's brought out new ones since these are really old. I got these again in lockdown when Morphe stopped them, because again, to get it over here from her actual brand, it's really expensive. So I get it from Morphe. And they had a couple of sales on, so I think that palette cost me like £29, which is a bargain for what it is. It's gorgeous, and it's such a lovely like palette. It really, really is. It's gorgeous. Sorry for the light. And I've only got this one, but there's another 4, I think, of these, maybe even 5 more of these, and there's loads more now she's done. I'd like to try, she's done blushes as well now, which I'd like to try as well. I quite like Jacqueline. I think her makeup skills are insane. And I was gutted for her makeup launch on the lipsticks. I really wanted to try them. Obviously, that didn't go very well, but you know, I think she learnt from her mistakes, hopefully, so that's all you could hope for, isn't it? I have glitter everywhere, but hey ho, it is kind of a glittery makeup look. So I'm going to go back to my eyes very quickly and just do my underneath. So I'm going to go in with a small brush. All my brushes need cleaning. I'm really bad at this. I'm going to go with this little tiny brush. This is from, again, it's MSQ. It's really cheap. Back into the palette. They're the best, aren't they, Sylvia? They're so nice. I do like them as well. Oh, sorry, I'm making loads of noise. I just dropped a foundation. Hope it wasn't too loud, but it's underneath my phone, so I presume it's really loud. Gonna go back into Rich, which is that dark brown we used on the outer corner. I'm just gonna apply that directly underneath here. Just kind of on the outer, like, half of my eye. Same on this eye. Oh, hi, Elena. Thanks for dropping by. It's not... I'm okay. I'm feeling better. Yeah, I feel I've still got a bit of a cold and my voice isn't still back to, like, my normal whiny voice, but it's okay. It's not too bad. But I'm feeling much better, thank you. Yeah, the bronzer dew is really nice as well. What's the weather like in LA today, Elena? Is it a nice day for a bike ride? Thank you. It's very neutral today. As my first live, I didn't want to go too crazy. It's going to be a short video, I think. I'm nearly done, to be fair. I just wanted to do something simple and easy. Next time, I'll make it a bit more colourful. Oh, nice. I forgive you if it's bacon. Bacon is life. I'm just going to go in with a small, I'm trying to find a small brush. A little tiny brush. It's kind of like a pencil brush, but it's a bit thicker and it's a bit more like small. I'm going to go in with Soothe. I'm just going to go in this part here. Like so. Again, I make such beautiful faces when I'm doing makeup. Like so. Oh, really nice, Elaine. I'm glad. It's really cold here. Not like cold, but it's cold. I've been stuck in the house for like a week. I'm like going mad. just like so, nothing too amazing or too difficult. Just literally going to blend all that out. I might kind of bring it out a little bit more now. I'm going to go back into Soothe and just kind of make this bit a bit bigger now. And my face is all on. Not too big, but just a little bit more of an angle. Down here too. Nothing. Just looking very simple, to be fair. Highlight the brow bones. So I'm going to take the same highlighter I used, which was the Jaclyn Hill. Where have I put it? Where's it gone? I do this all the time when I'm filming and I can't find it. Back to the Jaclyn Hill highlighter. Again, take a little bit and just highlight the brow bone. For my brows, I don't think I mentioned I used the P. Louise Brow Balm and then the P. Louise brow, what's it called, a brow base? Brow base in Mochaccino, just to fill it in. And then I'm just going to go in with some brow gel in a second. Back in with this and just kind of blend this bit out. And then I might go in with a little bit, tiny little bit of black, just to kind of give it a little bit more like smokiness. Only a tiny little bit. I'm just cleaning my brush. This is, again, it's an MSQ, very cheap brush. It's like really stained. It's just nothing special, but it's a good brush for this sort of. I'm just going to pop that in the outer corner. I'm probably going to redo my eyeliner anyway, so just kind of blend that. And then with the big brush we've been using with Soothe, just going to take that and blend that out. Just to kind of give it a bit more. I'm going to go in with a little bit of it underneath as well. I've got like a ridiculous amount of glitter all over my face. So the only thing I'll say with this palette is the glitters do fall. I should have really used a glitter primer. Didn't even think. Just adding a little bit more Soothe and blending that out, just so I've got a small smooth transition between the light, darker black and everything. And then I might go in with a little tiny bit of the P. Louise silver shade and just kind of bring that out a little bit here. Just to blend it out a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to do the same on this eye. So I'm probably going to be off camera for a little bit. Okay, and then blend it out. It's been an hour already. Wow. It's gone really quick. Just doing that again. So everyone's plans for Christmas and stuff. I'm just hoping that no one else gets on in my family with COVID so we can actually have a Christmas. That's all I wish. Because the only one that's left to have COVID in my family, like my immediate friends and my husband and stuff, people that live with me, is I can't even talk now. Is my husband. So me, Elsie, Cody have all had it now. Elsie had it in September, bless her. None of us got it when she had it in September. It's really bizarre. And then now me and Cody have got it at the same time. So it's just my husband that's left, bless him. I'm definitely feeling a bit more human now, which is nice. Okay, I'm going to just go in with a bit more glitter on this eye. Because I feel like this eye's got loads and this eye hasn't really. Just press it down. And then I might go in with a bit more eyeliner. I'm going to use the Maybelline matte ink, I think it's called. Master ink, sorry. Just on top. Of this bit. Again on this side. This one goes over glitter quite well. So I do really like it. It's really, really matte, this one. It's lovely. It took me forever to like be able to do winged eyeliner. And now I feel pretty confident with it. I kind of think I've got it down now. I'm quite happy with how my skill is of doing eyeliner. So I forgot to get an eyeshadow pencil. I've got glitter literally all over my face. I don't know how to get rid of it. Actually, if I've got some sellotape, maybe that will work. I do sellotape. So I'm just going to get an eyeliner, which I forgot to get. Hang on a sec. Oh, sorry. I'm just going to do that in a minute. I'm just going to do a bit of eyeliner in my waterline. This one is just a sleek one. It's not the greatest, to be honest, but I can't find my MAC one, which was like my favourite. Just to underline my waterline. Again, some more beautiful faces. And just do this. Okay. So this is how it's looking. It's pretty glittery. I'm pretty happy with it, to be honest. It looks quite good. Oh, my stomach's rumbling, so I apologise if you can hear that. I'm not sure why, because we had a lovely roast dinner today. Normally on a Sunday we go to my parents, but because obviously I'm self-isolating, we couldn't, so I cooked us a nice roast, which was really nice. Yeah, I've got glitter everywhere now. Given up on that. Okay. What to do now? Lashes, I suppose. Oh god. This is the bit that I don't really like doing. I might go back to my under eyes in a minute, just to finish them off. I've got a few different pairs. I've got a couple of Doll Beauty ones. These ones just are a bit more natural, or these ones. I think I'm going to go for these ones. A bit more dramatic. Let's have a little look. Yeah, I'm going to go for these. So I should have really cleaned them before. Okay, I'm just going to put them on. Don't learn from me putting lashes on because I don't really know what I'm doing. I kind of wing it with lashes. So keep getting notifications about sales. It's like, leave me alone. What's everyone got planned for the week? Are we all working and stuff? Are you all working over Christmas, or do you guys have time off or whatever? I am working Christmas Eve for Mac, and then I'm off Christmas Day, Boxing Day from both jobs, which is really cool. And then I'm working just New Year's Eve and that, which is quite cool. So I've got a little bit of time off. Not much, but enough. I'm just using the Eyeliner glue. My favourite glue that I use is, I've run out of it, I can't even remember what it's called. House of Lashes, I think it is. House of Lashes. That's really good glue. I'm not really keen on this one, but it's all I've got, so it's what I can use. So just put it on, wait a few. It says wait 30 seconds. I wait a bit longer normally. But I'm just going to apply these. And then I'm going to give my face a little spray. And then we're going to put lipstick on. Obviously, with this sort of look, I have to do a red lip because it's Christmas. So I've got a couple of different options to go through. While that's drying, I'm just going to put a little bit of brow gel on. Although I've got brow balm on, I'm always have to put a little bit of brow gel on top. This is the St. Luxe brow gel we got with Glossy Box a couple of months back. And I just kind of go through them. They're pretty stiff at the moment, to be fair, because of the brow balm. It does like make them pretty stiff, which is quite nice. I really like the brow balm from P. Louise, you know. It's really, really nice. I'll just do this. And it kind of makes my eyebrows look almost similar. Almost. Not so different. So I'm going to try and put, I'm really bad at this, so please excuse me. Silence is deadly. Okay, it wasn't so hard. No, it's not even stuck on, that's why. It always looks awful when someone's putting like a tweezer to the eye. I'm being careful, I promise. That's that one on. I always find that my problem is I don't wait long enough, so they're not tacky. But I do love Doll Beauty lashes are like my favourite that I've tried so far. I've not really tried many other brands, to be fair, because they always do those really crazy sales where they do them for like £2. So that's what I normally do. But I really do like them. So anyone try the P. Louise ones yet? Because I really want to try them, but they kind of just look very similar to everyone else's, really. That's why I've not really tried them. And I like unicorn lashes. I was actually going to wear a pair of unicorn lashes today, but I went to put them on my table because that's what I was going to use today. They were all like, one lash looked gorgeous and perfect and fluffy, and the other lash looked like it was half dead. So I don't know what happened there. So I'm just going to bend it a little bit, wiggle it, then pop this glue on, then wait a couple of minutes. But I really need to buy some more glue because this one is tiny. So if anyone has any recommendations, please do let me know. Oh wow. Nearly done. Wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be, actually. I'm quite glad I've done it now. For my next look, actually, I might do like a recreation of someone. So I love watching them, especially like Eyeliner. So I might do something like that. Maybe I'll recreate one of Eyeliner. I don't know. Eyeliner's looks. She is bloody talented. It'll make me miss her. Might start with something a bit easier though. We'll see. Let me know what you think. But yeah, I think it's a good day for me to go live Tuesday because I don't work Wednesday mornings, as in like the early morning shift. So I might do it on a Tuesday from now on if I can do it. I won't do it every week because I won't be able to do it every week, but as I do overtime and stuff sometimes. But maybe like once a month or every couple of weeks or something, I'll try and do it live. I've really enjoyed it. It's nice just to sit here and not have to worry about editing and stuff, isn't it? Which half the time is the battle, isn't it? Just making sure I hadn't missed any comments or anything. If I knew that it was this easy, I would have just gone on StreamYard on Thursday when I was trying to go live. I thought it was going to be that I didn't realise how easy it was to just do this. Sorry, I had lifted. Okie dokie. I'm just going to put a little bit more in the outer corner here because it seems to have dried off a little bit. There we go. It's everyone's favourite lashes. I really need to try some more. I've heard that it's a Pinky Goat or something is really good. They seem nice. I normally get my fan to like help me dry them, but I don't know where my fan's gone. When we had a really hot spell in the summer, my husband took it because he was working in the house, and I have not seen it since. I just applied them. Second lash. Now, I personally don't like putting mascara on before applying lashes. Maybe everyone's different, but that's how I like to do it. I've just never liked. I just don't know why I can't seem to get. I have quite curly lashes, so if I apply mascara, it just they don't seem to sit right on my eyes. So I prefer doing it without anything, and they kind of my eyelashes naturally curl into my fake lashes, which is quite good. Okay, here we go. That's that done. I kind of feel I need a little bit more black underneath here, and then a bit more Soothe underneath that. I will like pinch my lashes together as well in a minute. I'll do that in a second. I'm just going to put some mascara on my bottom lashes. I've just got a little Lancome Hypnotic mascara, which is really nice. Again, just put a massive blow of mascara on my face. Not to worry. We'll just leave that for a minute to dry and it'll pick it off. I mean, lashes and mascara do really like change the whole look, don't they? Just kind of make you look. And I do then go in a little bit and put them on. Now this one's just lifted. I think these are a little bit long. Okie dokie, that's that done. I don't know if you're chatting, so I can't see anyone chat, so it's fine. I just don't know if I'm ignoring people. So once it's dry, you just get a little Q-tip. This Q-tip's dirty, so don't do that. Get a clean one, and then you can just rub it off. Made a right mess of that. think I was just being too impatient. There you go. Still not perfect. Okie dokie. That's that done. Lipstick. So I've got 3 lipsticks. I'm going to line my lips with the Kylie Jenner MJ. Is it MJ or Mary Jo? Mary Jo. Lip liner. And I've got the Fenty Beauty Uncensored liquid lipstick. I've got the Kylie Jenner Mary Jo, which goes with the lip liner. Or I've got a Kat Von D, which actually is now KVD Beauty, in Santa Fe. But I think I'm going to go for this mixture here. So my lip liner is like broken. I'll just push it in normally. But it's a really nice lip liner. This I'm going to go with quite, the colour is quite pink, unfortunately. But when I cover it with the lipstick, you won't be able to see it. Obviously, I could have done a nude with this one, but it's Christmas. I do love a red lip. And I like to line my lips with the lip liner and fill them in. I just find the colour stays on a lot more then. Like so. I feel like I should be talking while I'm doing this. Okie dokie. That's my lips lined. And then go in with Fenty Beauty Uncensored. This is a gorgeous shade. This is a gorgeous lipstick. There we go. So this is the final look. All set in spray, I suppose. Hang on a sec. I've got this new one, which is from St. Luxe. We've got it again in a glossy box. So I really quite like it, actually. So let me just spray. Probably wait till my lipstick's a bit dry. We do like a bit. Oh. Again, I have a fan normally, but I can't find my fan. I have got glitter all over my face. It's really annoying me. Let's just try that. Okay. Sorry if you could hear that. I'm not sure how loud it is. I'm just going to put a little bit of sorry, loud. Just to try and get rid of some of this glitter on my face. I don't know if this is going to work, but we will try and see. It does actually work quite well. So this is the finished look. So my hair, I curled it earlier, and it's because I've had the hairband on, it's gone a bit weird. But there we go. It's not really, the mirror thing is really winding me up. Like, my good side is my bad side, and vice versa. But that's all done. So I can't see if anyone else is typing, so hang on a sec. Okay, I think my thing's frozen because I can't see the chat, but it looks like there is people chatting, so I'm so sorry if I've ignored you. So I'm just catching up on the chat on my iPad. I'm so sorry. It's like frozen or something. It says, so I don't know who's been chatting. Oh, Missa was here, or is here. Hi, Missa. I'm so sorry. I don't know who's still watching because my chat on my thing is frozen. So I don't know what's going on. So it's really annoying. Oh, it's frozen. Oh, it hasn't frozen. Okay, you can see me now. I don't know who's still on. So I'm so sorry. I think the chat froze on me. Missa. Thanks, Jackie. So I'm just reading my comments because my thing's frozen. How annoying is that? Does that happen often? Okay, I think it's just the internet's probably dying on me now. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Those of you who, I wasn't ignoring you, I just couldn't see. Oh, okay, I'll reply to the chat because I can't see anyone else chatting. I think the thing's frozen. And I think it's okay now. So thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Maybe I'll like it soon. Oh, I'm just moving this out of the way. Sorry, I keep making this a noise now. Oh, my husband's watching. That's a bit scary, isn't it? Hi, honey. It's frozen again. Okay. It keeps freezing now. I think my internet's going. So I'm just going to come off and I'll reply to your comments down below. Thank you so much for those who have joined and watched. It's been, I really liked it. It's really I can't speak now. I really enjoyed it. I'm so sorry I didn't post it anywhere really because I didn't want those people to watch because I was a bit like, oh my god. But thank you so much. I wasn't ignoring people. I just couldn't see the chat. The chat froze at about where was it? At about 20 past. So I'm so sorry. It's been like frozen probably for about half an hour. I didn't realise. So I'm so sorry. Again, I'm blabbering off for no reason. So thanks so much for watching. I'm going to log off now. Oh, thanks, honey. I'm proud of me too. So yes, so thank you so much for watching. I really hope you did enjoy it, and I shall see you in my next live. Thank you. Bye bye. It's not working. How do you end this? Hang on.